Hello everyone and welcome to this channel. If this is your first time here, well, a warm welcome to you. Become a part of the community by subscribing to this channel, and once you click on the subscribe button, there is a bell icon you would notice. I want you to click also on that bell icon. It is the notification bell and it is going to let you know when we have new uploads like this for your viewing pleasure. Now in this video, I'm going to be talking about the life of someone whose story tells of consistency. Her story is one of hard work and that of immeasurable favor. And that is the person of Funke Akindele Bello. She was originally born Funke Akindele Ayotunde on the 24th of August 1976. So she is currently 45 years old. She was born in Ikorodu, Lagos, Nigeria, although originally she is from Ogun State, Ayetoro, precisely in Ogun State, Nigeria. She's lived all her life though in Lagos State. Funke Akindele is currently the richest female Yoruba actress, although she's now a crossover actor. You know, she switched in 2016, and according to her in an interview, she says she switched from Yoruba to English movie industry, although she still does some Yoruba movies. But basically because of piracy in the Yoruba movie industry, she couldn't bear to see her hard work, you know, being pirated. So she moved to the English industry, where there seems to be some sort of structure put in place already against piracy. We will continue with our career journey and growth in the industry. But first, let's take it back to the very beginning. Let's talk about growing up for her. Let's talk about her personal life and what childhood was like for Funke Akindele Ayotunde, who you might know as Jenifa. Funke Akindele had a normal childhood. She didn't have something spectacular for a childhood or her education, like I mentioned. Most part of her education was in Lagos State, Nigeria. She attended the Grace Children's School Biograpghy before she moved to the Lagos Model College at Igbokota. Then she proceeded to the Ogun State Polytechnic, now the Moshood Abiola Polytechnic Ogun State, for her ordinary national diploma. Afterwards, she went to the University of Lagos and she bagged a degree in law. That is the extent of education for Funke Jenifa Akindele. Now let's talk some more about her career journey. Funke started acting in 1998 when she got the role as Bisi in the sitcom, the very popular sitcom I Need to Know. Now when she featured as Bisi in I Need to Know from 1998 to 2002, a lot of people, and especially Funke Akindele herself, felt like, okay, yes, things will get easier for me, things will get better for me. My dream to become an actress is well, you know, on the way. However, that is not what fails to have, because from 1998 that she started, or let me just say from 2002 when I Need to Know ended until 2008, Funke Akindele struggled in the Nigerian movie industry. She went from being in the English space to moving to Yoruba movie industry, having to take a lot of cameo roles. And according to an interview she granted, Funke Akindele said those days were the trying days in her life. Those were the days where she felt like people knew her, but yet somehow things were not working for her. So she had to keep being consistent, go for auditionings, and then had to take a lot of waka pass roles. However, in 2008, fate and life said it was Funke Akindele's turn to smile. And so she produced her own movie, Jenifa. She starred as Jenifa, actually, in that movie. And that movie, you can tell the brand Jenifa is now one that you can't even take out of Funke Akindele. In fact, Funke Akindele's Instagram handle is at Funke Jenifa Akindele. That is now a brand that she is known as, and that is what pushed her further into the limelight. Then from 2008, Funke Akindele's career just kept going and moving. She went from the Yoruba space to the English movie industry, like I said, and you can say that the hustle has paid off for her, especially in 2021 when her movie Omogeto the Saga, which is a sequel to a previous Omogeto movie she made a few years ago, became the highest grossing movie of all time in Nigeria, beating Kemi Adedipa's The Wedding Party. The Wedding Party held that position for 4 years. Omogeto came to the number one spot for 3 consecutive weeks, and it made more than 400 million naira in Nigerian cinemas, making Funke Akindele the owner of the highest grossing movie ever in Nigeria. Tell me what further reward for hard work any other person could have asked for. Funke Jenifa Akindele, that is what I'll refer to her as now, has won several awards, including several nominations and awards for the Best Actress in the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Award. She's won some Africa Movie Academy Awards also, among others. Now, let's pause from her career let's go back to the very beginning. Let's continue talking about her personal life, especially her relationship story. Funke Akindele is somebody who, over the years, have been able to avoid controversies as much as possible. However, like every popular person, controversies seem to just find them. Especially for Funke Akindele, it started in 2012 when news broke that she got married to an Alhaji Oloyede Kehinde. And while still facing the backlash from Nigerians asking why somebody of her status, remember I said she broke out properly, she gained fame in 2008. So as at then, she's been 4 years into the celebrity status and proper fame. A lot of people now had a lot of opinions concerning Funke Akindele's life journey and questions for why she would want to become a second or third wife in that time, and why she would want to ever marry a polygamous man. And while she was still dealing with that, a year after, in fact less than a year after, because she got married in May of 2012, and as at April of 2013, her marriage had broken. The first time Funke Akindele will speak about her first marriage and the end of her first marriage will be in a sit-down interview with Today, and she described that period as one of the most trying periods of her life because she actually literally begged for death. She wanted to die. To make the story even more interesting, Funke Akindele actually got news of her own divorce and the end of her own marriage while on a movie set. She literally was the last person to hear that she has left her matrimonial home as at that time. And so for her to actually get out of it, she devoted the time to taking up roles that especially needed her attention in the eastern parts of Nigeria. So she did a lot of English Nollywood movies, Igbo movies in that period, and that was how she got through it. However, our travels and our story of woes when it comes to relationship has a good ending, because in 2016, Funke Akindele married a US-based Nigerian rapper, singer, songwriter, actor, director, producer Abdulrasheed Bello, JJC Skills. And in 2017, there were a lot of rumors again. She was in the news, people saying she's currently pregnant. And in fact, Funke Akindele's pregnancy was one of the most searched questions, most searched items on the Google search engine in 2017. But in December of 2018, Funke Akindele welcomed a set of twin boys, and together the Akindele Bellos have been having a very wonderful time, at least from what we see on the internet. It's been beautiful for Funke Akindele since then. 2020, something happened again to Funke Akindele. She had to face trial for flouting the orders of the Lagos State government concerning COVID-19 protocols when it comes to gatherings. She was accused of breaking the law of having a gathering that involved more than 20 persons, and she had to face trial. There was a committee set up. It was also trying for her, and she also, in that interview with Today, described that period as the second most difficult period in her life because she was losing a lot of deals. She already had a name for herself. She was doing really good and it felt like things were trying to just cave for her. But yes, Funke Akindele said she rose up, she dusted her body, and she felt like, well, if what has happened to me before never killed me, this situation also will not be the end of me. Anyways, guys, I think that is where we're ending the video here. This is a story of Funke Akindele's resilience, and some of you might want to know what her net worth is. You know how she makes her money, of course, from deals in partnership with brands. She's an actress. She makes some money from the movies that she's produced. Omogeto alone has earned her over 500 million naira. So you can imagine how much she is worth. She's currently worth several millions of naira. Dollars, actually, not naira, several millions of dollars. That is what Funke Akindele is worth. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this video. And please like this video, share family and friends. It means a lot to us, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.